Planning a trip to Bangkok? Let's start with understanding the weather conditions during your travel dates. Bangkok, the vibrant capital of Thailand, is known for its tropical monsoon climate. The city experiences three main seasons: hot, rainy, and cool, but let's be real, it's generally warm all year round. The hot season, from March to June, sees temperatures often soaring above 30 degrees Celsius, making it perfect for those who love the heat. The rainy season, from July to October, is characterized by heavy yet brief showers, often in the afternoon. It's a wonderful time to witness the city in its lush green splendor. The cool season, from November to February, is arguably the best time to visit, with pleasant temperatures and less rainfall. Whether you're exploring the bustling street markets or the majestic Grand Palace, the weather in Bangkok is a significant part of the experience. A little weather foresight helps in packing right and planning the perfect itinerary. Next, determine if you need a visa or any special permits to enter Thailand. When it comes to Bangkok, Thailand's vibrant capital, visa requirements can vary depending on your nationality. For many travelers, a visa isn't necessary for stays of up to 30 days. These tourists are granted a visa exemption upon arrival. Make sure to check with your local Thai embassy or consulate to confirm your country's specific requirements. If you're planning to stay longer, you'll need to apply for a visa in advance. This process usually involves completing an application form, providing passport-sized photos, and paying a fee. The Thai embassy will then process your application, and if approved, issue your visa. For those who plan to work or study in Thailand, different permits or visas may be required. Again, it's best to consult with a Thai embassy or consulate to understand the specifics. Remember, fulfilling these entry requirements will ensure a smooth arrival and departure. Before you travel, it's essential to check for any travel advisories or safety concerns issued by your government. These advisories are designed to keep you safe, providing vital information about potential risks and how to avoid them. They may cover everything from political unrest, health issues, natural disasters, to terrorism threats. Equally important is understanding the local customs, traditions, and etiquette of your travel destination. For instance, in Bangkok, it's considered disrespectful to touch someone's head or point your feet at people or religious images. Understanding these cultural norms not only prevents misunderstandings, but also helps you connect more deeply with the local culture. Additionally, it's customary to wai, a gesture of placing the hands together in a prayer-like fashion and bowing slightly, when greeting someone. Remember, each place has its own unique set of norms and traditions, and respecting them is the hallmark of a thoughtful traveler. A well-informed traveler is a respected traveler. Now, let's talk about language and currency. Bangkok, as we all know, is the heart of Thailand, and the local language is Thai. While English is commonly spoken in tourist areas, knowing a few basic phrases in Thai can be a real icebreaker. Start with Sawasdi for hello, Kob Kun for thank you, and Hong Nam Yu Nai when you need to find the nearest restroom. Having a translation app on your smartphone is also a great resource. It allows you to communicate more effectively and navigate Thailand's vibrant street signs and menus. Now, on to currency. The Thai baht is the official currency of Thailand. It's wise to familiarize yourself with the local currency and get a sense of the exchange rate before you arrive. Knowing the value of the baht can help you budget your expenses and avoid any surprises. Being prepared with language basics and understanding the local currency will make your travel experience smoother. Moving on to the logistics of your travel. First on the list is flights. The key to scoring the best deal is to start comparing flight options early. Look at different airlines, check various booking platforms, and consider different departure and arrival times. By booking well in advance, you can often snag the best rates and choose the most convenient flights. Next, let's talk accommodation. Whether you're a luxury traveler or a budget backpacker, Bangkok has something for everyone. 5-star hotels, budget hostels, quaint guest houses, or vacation rentals, the options are endless. Spend some time researching to find a place that suits your budget and preferences. Don't forget to make your reservations well in advance to secure your spot. Now let's consider how you'll get around once you're there. Bangkok is a bustling city with numerous transportation options. You can zip around in a tuk-tuk, hop on a SkyTrain, or take a leisurely boat ride along the city's canals. Renting a car is also an option, but remember, the traffic in Bangkok can be quite heavy. So plan your transportation method keeping in mind the convenience, cost, and your comfort. Travel insurance is something you might want to consider seriously. It's one of those things you hope you never have to use, but you'll be glad you have it if you do. It can cover unexpected events like trip cancellations, lost baggage, or medical emergencies. So, weigh your options and choose a policy that offers the coverage you need. Finally, plan your itinerary. Bangkok is a city of contrasts with action at every turn. Marvel at the gleaming temples. Catch a tuk-tuk along bustling Chinatown, or take a long-tail boat through the floating markets. Plan your daily activities and the attractions you want to visit to make the most of your trip. But also leave some room for spontaneity. After all, some of the best travel experiences are the ones you didn't plan for. Good logistics planning can make your travel hassle-free and more enjoyable. Health and safety should be your top priority while traveling. To begin with, it's crucial to know where the nearest hospitals and clinics are, just in case you need medical attention. Emergencies can occur at any time, and being prepared can make all the difference. Next, always carry your necessary medications and prescriptions. It's better to have them and not need them, than to need them and not have them. Plus, some countries have strict laws about bringing in certain types of medication, so always keep them in their original packaging with the prescription label clearly visible. Being aware of your surroundings and the safety situation at your destination is also vital. Stay alert, avoid risky areas, and always trust your instincts. Lastly, keep a list of emergency contacts handy, including local authorities and your country's embassy. This information could be invaluable in case of an emergency. Remember, your journey should be about making memories, not worrying about what could go wrong. Travel safe, travel smart. Scene script. Packing right is an art. Here are some tips. Let's start with the packing list. The beauty of Bangkok lies in its varying landscape and climate. You'll need a mix of clothing items to stay comfortable, whether you're strolling through sultry street markets or exploring the cool interiors of grand temples. So, pack accordingly. Don't forget to include a sturdy pair of walking shoes and a light rain jacket, just in case. Next, your travel documents. These are the lifeline of your trip. Ensure you have your passport, travel insurance, tickets, and any required visas. Keep them organized and easily accessible. It's also a good idea to have digital copies saved on your phone for backup. Now let's talk electronics. Bangkok is a modern city, but electrical outlets may vary, so carry necessary adapters. And don't forget your chargers and power banks. After all, you'll want your devices fully charged to capture every moment of your adventure. Moving on to travel guides and maps. While the charm of Bangkok often lies in its unexpected discoveries, having a basic sense of direction doesn't hurt. Carry a guidebook or have maps downloaded on your phone. They can help you uncover local secrets and navigate your way through the city's bustling streets. Last, but definitely not least, are your personal items. Bangkok's tropical climate can be a little harsh on the skin, so pack toiletries that suit your skin type. Don't forget your sunscreen and insect repellent. And remember to pack any other personal necessities you might need. Packing right doesn't mean packing everything, it's about choosing what you really need and leaving behind what you don't. Once you've mastered this, you'll find that your journey becomes a whole lot easier and more enjoyable. So, when you're preparing for your trip to Bangkok, take a moment to consider each item. Do you really need it? Will it add to your travel experience? If the answer is yes, then into the suitcase it goes. Remember, packing smart can make your journey more comfortable. Let's discuss your travel budget and some miscellaneous tips. Setting a travel budget is crucial. It helps you plan your expenses and ensures you don't overspend. Determine your daily allowance for food, transportation, and entertainment. Next, inform your bank about your travel dates. This step is to avoid any hiccups with your credit or debit cards while you're abroad. It's also a good idea to carry some local currency for places that might not accept cards. Now, onto miscellaneous tips. Make photocopies of important documents like your passport and travel insurance. In case of loss or theft, these copies can be lifesavers. Also, consider downloading language translation apps. They can help you communicate with locals and understand signs or menus. Lastly, check for local events, festivals, or holidays that might impact your travel plans. These can often lead to closures or crowded venues. Plan your finances well, and take care of these small tips. It will make your travel experience in Bangkok unforgettable.